Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Look, it's been a while since my last video, almost a month. In fact, I've been enjoying my holidays because I am on break from uni at the moment, and I just wanted to come back for a shorter video. I do have something new, and as you can tell by the title, we are doing a photo card tag. This tag is actually made by some very special mutuals of mine, Twice Trades Oz, also known as Grabey here on YouTube, and Rob from JY_Pooks have created a lovely photo card tag. So I'll just put it on the screen. And so it's a list of 9 questions that I'll give some photo cards to, I guess. I recently did a collection video, which if you haven't seen that, what are you doing? It's linked in the description, or you can just go visit my channel for it, which I did talk about some of my photo cards. I did leave some photo cards out of that video because I need to give some kind of element of surprise here. So I've got my lovely binder in front of me. You may recognize this as the seungjun binder, but it's being repurposed as a small binder for now because I have literally no room left for anything else. So we've got this, and we've got 4 pocket pages. Now, I won't be doing a full page for some of them just because I have so many and I want to keep it a bit more variety for the photo cards, not just for seungjun, because I could easily do that. There is no doubt about that, but I wanted to spice it up a little bit and include some photo cards from past collections and current collections and other different idols. So let's get started. Alrighty, so the first prompt is a photo card you would save in house fire. This one was first, like the most obvious choice for this prompt. And it's also probably one that would go with the next prompt, but I chose to only keep it to 1 because I like to limit myself sometimes on the very occasion. So we have this Shopee pub. So this photo card is kind of highly sought after in the on and off collector community just because how fluffy and cute is it? Like, let me just get like a, oh, there we go. This photo card is from Shopee, and it's from On and Off's A Little Break concept photo book thing, little package. It was at this strange time when every group was doing one of these, and so the babes just wanted to join. And fair enough. It's from these like really obscure shops that you kind of see nowadays, especially like random like K-pop merch and like Coco Dive and whatnot. Those stores you don't expect to do pre-order efforts, but they do. I don't know why, but yeah. And so not a lot of copies were sold with the pub, and so it's become like highly sought after and kind of rare. It's this weird purgatory in between kind of thing. And so that is the photo card I would save in a house fire. And my moots know it's a newt, so I kind of had to grab it. Next one, we have a photo card that had you eating ice soup. This is kind of one of my favorite grabby terms that she uses, and I would normally place it in the context of buying Polaroids and having to eat ice soup because they're so expensive. However, I'm just going for photo cards because that means I would have to go the effort of blurring everything out and watermarking it, and I don't think I would like to. So I have this photo card that I've actually never shown on this channel before, and it's this Hyojin Lunar Island music art card. A little bit of Ruby lore here, even though like I could have put this for another prompt, but I chose it for this one. I used to collect Hyojin. I used to collect everything from her, like first press stuff, up until around just a little bit after Flip That, before the whole boycott, which was kind of good, I guess, but I'm still getting rid of some of her stuff that I've bought. But I've kept this pre-order benefit because A, it's holo, and who doesn't love a good sexy holo photo card? It cost me a bomb, regrettably on Yoko. It is not the most I've bought a photo card for. That wasn't in a set. But it is one that I've kept just because I like the concept. I like that whole beret red look because my name is Ruby and Ruby is a color, ruby red. So I thought, why the hell not? And I've just kept her because she's cute, but also I kind of don't want to give her up because I spent too much on her. Period. Next, the next prompt is a photo card that is outshone by its back. Now, I have a big vendetta against all photo card designers because the backs are always bland as shit. And the one collection that I hate the backs the most is my popping collection. That whole release, I feel like could have done so much better with the backs. Like some of them are absolutely amazing, but some of them are bland. But I have two photo cards here that actually are part of none of my main collections. I have Yena. This is from her 2023 season's greetings. This is a pre-order benefit. And then I also have this Jiyoon Pob. This is from We Play. I'll show you the backs. So here's Jiyoon. Wait, there we go. And then this is the back. Now the Pobs this era were absolutely amazing with this kind of design. And I love how cohesive it was with the whole concept and also the set design in the music video. And so it totally goes with it 110%. And there are so many pre-order benefits that are similar to this, but I just chose this as a really nice example of what you can do to make a creative design. Also for context, I am a graphic designer. I'm my university club's graphic designer, and I'm studying graphic design at university. So these kind of things annoy me, but also I love to yap about them. And so this is the Yena card. I'll go up close. Oh, can she do it? There we go. And then this is the back. Now I'm a huge strawberry fiend, so this is why I bought the set, which you probably saw in my collection video. But this is super cute organic graphic on the back, which I mean, she's cute at the front, but then the back is just like, yes. And it just fits. And the fact that this is a Pob annoys the hell out of me. Both of these are pre-order benefits. Like, can't you just do this on the main album cards? Yeah. Lovely. Amazing. And then they're going to stare at the back. Alrighty. Next prompt is, doesn't deserve the treatment it gets. I kind of went a bit ambiguous with this one because I feel like it kind of connects to another prompt that's in the photo card tag. I've got two photo cards. They're from the same album version or same album in general, but I have these two on and off Love Effect cards. A lot of fuses don't like Love Effect, particularly the styling of them, and particularly this part of the music video and these outfits. I can understand why, but also I really like the outfits in this music video. This is like Ruby Core at its finest. Like, I live for Love Effect. I love the lighter, brighter concepts that On and Off does, which I've explained before, but also like appreciation for the backs because this is so cute. It's minimalist, but it's still cool. I digress. So I don't think they deserve the treatment that they do get in the community, but I do understand it. But you'll see for why I think this kind of goes with another prompt. But for now, we'll just slip them in here. This next prompt is going to fill up a full page. The next one is a photo card you want to take a bite out of. And I have 4 because why the hell not? And I love these photo cards, and I will usually take them out and put them in a photo card holder if I'm going out into the city, into the streets of Melbourne. So because I can't decide. I can't decide shit. So we first have this, oh my God. this seungjun. He's just so cute and it's popping and I am not mad at all. And the second one is also from popping. It's this etion, and of course egg-esque photos are quite popular, but this is 2021. This is before the eggs were released. So, Anyway, I actually really like this photo card, and I had actually I think I still got it as one of my playlist cover photos, or it's like something similar, and he's got like little like rosy cheeks that I've drawn on, and I absolutely love it. The next one is from a collection of mine. It is this Yena photo card. Of course, yes, it is an egg, but she's got a pout and she's got cute little rosy cheeks, and I am in love with her. Actually, I saw clips from her concert recently. I loved every single moment of it. In fact, I went back on Twitter. I regressed back into my depression and went on Twitter because On and Off Comeback was announced like yesterday, and I'm suddenly mentally stable. We've got the last photo card for the set. It is this chaewon. And I'd like to say I paid a good amount for her, considering that it's out of print, it's a in-demand photo card, and it's Catalana chaewon. I have a very bad obsession with orange caramel, especially at the moment with Shanghai Romance being viral again, and specifically this outfit in chaewon. I know like a lot of people know her for the memes and know her for her expressionless emotional singing, and I just want to take a bite of it because she's strawberry ice cream. I mean cherry jubilee. Sorry chaewon, sorry darling. Next next one is a photo card that makes you say, I hope the stylist was fired for this. Ooh, boy, I have good ones. This is weird, like a very common thing in my idols, oddly enough, is that they just get shitty styling. So I first have two from my Jiyun collection, and it's these ones from Play Game Awake era, and yeah, the sack dress. It screams, I didn't know what to do with this concept. So this is when Weekly first went into I'd like to say a darker style of music, and it's also Jiyun's last comeback as a part of Weekly, which I'm still devoted about years later. I never left the restaurant. I feel like there could have been better dresses to choose for this space concept, but it just didn't work. It didn't work for me, and it won't. It will never will. The last two are from seungjun, and yes, they're both from popping era. I sometimes hate On and Off styling. Not the grandma fits. I love a good Chanel moment, and I love a good boucle moment, and I love a good Prince marching band era from Beautiful Beautiful. So I have these two. One is a pop from Jump Up, and the other one is from the merch Polaroids that WM likes to release, and none of the fuses really like them. Speaking about myself. So these two, look, it's the way that this is bejeweled. I think this is from K Contact originally. I don't like them. I don't like them. I'm just gonna say it like that. I think they are ugly. I think they're tacky. I think they're very 2000s-esque, like bejeweled, almost like twee core a little bit, but it's not even twee. Like it's just bland, and that kind of lapel as well, not it. The other one is popping. I think On and Off have very interesting styling depending on their era, and because they're quite conservative with how they dress. I mean, the only shirtless person we've really seen is Wyatt. No comment about those photos from that tour, oh my god. And so they tend to not really cave into the trends as much, which is great, but it's also a bit, I don't know, iffy. especially with these kind of fits, and they kind of give wannabe 20-year-old dude going to university and doesn't know how to style himself a little bit. Some of the outfits from Popping were really good. I really liked Etion's fit in the water gun scene, as well as MK's. I mean, my whole banner, my whole previous branding. But it's just some of like the layering of button-ups over a t-shirt tucked into jeans. It gets old a bit too quickly. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna leave that there because I could rant on about it for quite a long time. Yes. Next one is a photo card that comes with lore. I like to interpret this as that something that kind of annoyed me, but also understandable and a little bit of an ick in the community. And a lot of it has to do with communication. A lot of miscommunication happens, especially BST on Instagram, the lack of communication towards sending out payment, address checks, all that kind of stuff. And like, I fully admit, like, I've made some mistakes in the past that I haven't communicated properly with a buyer or even a seller about things that I want to purchase. And a lot of that comes down to the time I have on hand, especially working full time and being active on Instagram. So I have these two cards. They're both pre-order benefits from Beautiful Shadow. They're both very cute. These photo cards came from a seller. I hope they're not watching now because that would be quite embarrassing. They've actually had a dwyer against them. For those who don't know, dwyer means deal with at your own risk in the BSC community, and it's usually flagged as individuals who lack in a certain thing that has appeared in like several times, I guess. Yeah, it's been a huge issue in the community, especially when dealing with higher priced goods and in-demand goods as well. So I bought these two off a seller that was in the US a couple of months ago, actually. And they said, oh, like, I may not be able to send out. I'll let you know. I can give you a refund. And I was like, it's okay, take your time. Like, I'm not in a rush to receive those items. And so 2 months, I haven't had any contact with them. I DM'd them, bumping the message, and was just like, hey, do you like exist? Like, if you're gonna update, it's okay if you can't send it out, but I'd like a refund, etc., etc. And they hadn't had a response. And then actually a month later after that, I receive a message from my mail system saying, you've got a letter. And I'm just like, a letter? Like, I haven't bought anything. And I thought it was like a bill or like something from the government saying I owe them $20 million. And turns out it was actually the letter with this in it. And there was no message or anything. And I tried to find their account and they're deactivated. So I'm happy that I got my cards. I'm happy that I got POBs to complete Beautiful Shadow in 20 million years time. But it's also like, there was no like information about them sending out. It was just shoot, go, okay. Yeah, like, yeah, that's okay. Like, I've reconciled with that, and I hope they're doing their best. And I hope they're doing well, most importantly, because that's what we should be caring about in this community. And so, yeah, that's that. It's like those iffy experiences that you get when you enter this realm is just so interesting. Photo cards, or a photo card you pretend you do not see. This is actually a set, this one, and I think it very much comes with the era of debut and debuting like losers. So we have a selection of 4 cards from On and Off's debut On/Off. And so I picked a couple that definitely say the era that they're from. No offense, but if your group didn't debut like losers, did they really debut at all? And so I just thought this was quite fitting. I do see them and I do understand them. I just simply wave and go into my binder, even though this is the first thing that I see. I think it's just hilarious, especially because they probably thought they were so cool at the time, but it's really, yeah, I have no thoughts. And then finally, we have the last prompt, which is a photo card that reminds you why you stand / collect the group / idol. And this one I think is quite a nice sappy one to end on, and it really shows the happiness that I feel while collecting this idol and also seeing this idol. And it's one of the reasons why they really keep me going in this collecting experience, and the serotonin that I receive, which I know is like really sappy, but I think it's really important in the community to see why you collect an idol or why you collect things, and the passions that you integrate while collecting as well. And I've said this in the past and I'll say it again. It's Mr. Nude. So here is a couple of cards that I am really fond with, and conveniently they're all from the same era as well. But it's Mr. Seungjun. I can't go past him, and I would say he's the love of my life, but that would be insanely delusional of me and hypocritical. These ones in particular, I absolutely love, and they're all Newt Pingu faces, particularly these two. They're all really cute. I love them. And they just really encapsulate my passion for collecting this man. Super cute photo cards, and I love how he usually changes it up quite often. I find that some idols, they don't really change their angles as much, and like I know there's 20 million idols who do a similar thing, but I think it's the charisma and the cuteness of the photo card that is really important, and he really just makes photo cards cute and makes them worth collecting, and I love that. And that's the end of the photo card tag video. I just want to say thank you to Grabey and Rob from JY Pooks for creating this tag. I know it's probably a couple of months after they've created it, but I actually took a long time trying to think about these photo cards and what I wanted to include, because I wanted to have a good story, but some of them are quite difficult because I actually mainly source my photo cards from outside of BST, so on Yoko and K-Twitter, so it's definitely different, and I'm very comfortable in my collection at the moment, which I'm really happy for, but hopefully there'll be similar videos like this in the future. I do have a couple of ideas in the pipeline for some original type videos that I want to do, so please stay tuned for that. And if you're not already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video, and also follow my Instagram at Fusedayz. That is all from me for now, but I hope to see you again. Bye bye, lovelies.